As requested, my Sims 2 playstyle. We have chicken scratchers, so let's go over it. One space is the #1 way I play. I enjoy when my Sims are happy. Plus, it keeps it a little random when you don't know where you're going with the story. Build in buy mode like you would in real life. Now, this would be like being mindful of where you're adding additions and where you're putting plumbing and what you're doing with extra spaces. So you would add additions, you really wouldn't take away just as easily as you would in real life. Like, most people don't demolish unless they're redoing, but they don't, just be mindful of how you're demolishing things. And then you would put extra stuff in the attic or garage. I like to add attic spaces in my builds, just to have the extra little, like, oh, we have an extra bed or an extra toy box. The kids grew up, put the toy box upstairs in the attic. This is how I start my legacies. I always start them with rags to riches. It just makes everything more fun and build-upable because I get really bored when they get rich. Community lots are very, very important. Thank you, Kat. Now, I know today we have DoorDash like you would on the phone. However, I make sure to only buy groceries at the store to make it seem a little bit more realistic unless they cannot leave the house. I've had pregnant Sims say in like Sim language of, I'm too pregnant to leave this house, and they're like third trimester and they're like, I'm not leaving this house. So that's when I buy groceries. Second one, buying furniture. I like to pretend like we are going out and we are shopping to buy our new bedroom suit, to buy new plumbing, to buy new appliances, anything that we have to go out and buy for, or like when you're in build and buy mode, I like to pretend like we're going and we're buying that out in public. So with this, you could either have a Sim own a business that has like starter furniture, or you could just have like a business out there. Or if you don't have a business at all, just go buy a magazine. Just do something so it seems like your Sim went out to go bring something back home. Cheats. Do we use them? No. Just kidding. I actually use them a lot. Move objects cheat. I use it very liberal. I am probably using it every Sims day. So that one is fine to me just because you're placing furniture, you're not doing anything you're not supposed to. Testing cheats, I don't use that one as often unless something is glitched or broke and needs to be reset, because that does happen at least like once every Sim week. Somebody gets stuck somewhere or something happens. And do not ever delete anything. It will mess up your entire save file. I am downloading The Sims again. And we just had to quit my legacy because I kept deleting things. Do not delete, just reset, and if it doesn't work, leave and come back. Learn from me, please. Aging. I am not above aging toddlers and infants. The cries in The Sims, I don't know what they put in them, but that drives you mad. So I am not above aging infants and toddlers. Alright, the last thing would be how I do my gameplay. Just basic random stuff. Lots of pictures. Have somebody, if you're having a birthday party, have somebody who's a guest or just one of the people just not participate in watching them grow up. Take a picture, hang it on the wall, and it makes it feel nice. Or at least take pictures of the party. Any life event, take pictures and hang them up. Clutter over time. So if say you're decorating a toddler's bedroom and you have like a little robot or something, and as they grow up into a child and a teen, the robot is still there, and then when they grow into an adult, instead of throwing away the robot, they have a shelf that comes, I think, with the business pack. Put it on the shelf. Just put it on the shelf, has it as clutter, has it as knick-knack, something that you can look at and remind of that specific time period for your Sim. If you don't take any of this advice, I would at least take one thing. Participate in your Sim's life like you would your own. Do events. Go bowling. Go clubbing. Go have a nectar at the park with somebody. Just do stuff that you would or you would want to. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any more suggestions, please let me know. Thank you.